right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say a big welcome to all of you to the Valley of the Shadows of GotBackup University. It's a pleasure to have all of you here. Please type your name, type where you've connected from. Let's use this as a way to welcome us. And please put it on your group page. Put it on your group page. Tell everyone you know on your group page. Tell them that we are live. Tell them we are live and we're about to start, and we're about to start right now. Okay, because as people are jubilating, wisdom is knowing that obvious when it's a secret. So many people are excited about the end of the year. Some are not preparing. Some are not preparing. They're about to go into the same situation that they were in at the beginning of the year. And so you do not want to be part of that. And that is why we are here. We are here to get knowledge. We are here to get wisdom to be able to foresee what is coming and prepare against what is coming. And today we have incredible interviews of people who have moved and done very well in this project and have been able to do that. So please type your name, type where you've connected from. You want to use this to welcome every single person. Okay, you want to use this to welcome everyone. So I want to first say a big welcome to John Awindango. Okay, John Awindango is one of the first people to be here. Mudasiru, it's nice to have you. Lady Lillian, it's nice to have you. Please put it on your group page and tell them that we are live. Jeffrey, okay, please put it. Everyone should please put it on the group page and indicate that we are live. We are live. That is a way to help others to know that we've just started. If you don't put it there that we are live, many people will not know that we are live. Okay, so let me just welcome Stephen Manson, okay, for being in the studio. Ernest Isi, Legacy Seed, it's nice to have you. Joana, Alamege, Francis, Calvin Heaven, Minimum Gideon, you have Noplim, you have Kwame Asamoah, okay, you have Zakari, you have Gloria, we have Senna. So please indicate your name, indicate where you've connected from. Let's use it. This is our final moment of the year, and you want to end this year with a positive note. Okay, you want to end the year with a positive note. And to do that, we are going to listen to the GotBackup facility. You're going to see that this is a brand new, slide that we have here that we want everyone to know about. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's begin. Let's begin. Okay. I want to also say that if you have any particular question, you would want to put it in the group here. We will address it. Okay. If you have any question, you can type it there. Or if you want further information, you can also speak to the person who has invited you. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. K.O.A. I'm here with Dr. Abisolo. Okay, he will be sharing some nuggets with us, towards the end. So why are you here? GotBackup is the name of the organization. I'm one of the board of directors of GotBackup. It's a United States organization, and it is here to empower every single person, every one of us. It is said that time is money. That is a lie. Time is not money. Wealthy people don't go for money. They go for time. Because time is more than money. Look at time. Time is infinite. Money is finite. Time is elongated. Money is short. So time is not money. Time is more than money. And whoever controls your time controls your life. Because your life is measured in time. And that is what is happening. A lot of people, we are born into the spirit of, we don't control our time. We don't even control our income. And that is what GotBackup is helping several people. It is equipping the average person with above average work ethic to achieve their dreams. Okay? And as someone who, I thought I've achieved my dream. I thought I had gone to multiple universities. I have 2 masters, 2 PhDs. So I thought it was all fine, but it was not. And you will realize that Despite the academic excellence the person will get, it's not all that fine. It is not all that fine. Okay. So take note of what we're about to share with you is superpower knowledge that we want to give to you. And once you pay attention to it, you're going to benefit significantly. What is GotBackup? It's a company that began in 1997 in Gatineau, Quebec, in Canada, now relocated to Texas in 2007 in the United States of America. It is seated on the building you see here on a 10,000 square feet data center. What is GotBackup really? Well, in order to appreciate what GotBackup is right now, you want to understand a trend. Two things are happening right now. Okay, they are trending. They are trending so fast. The first one is that almost 15 billion smartphones exist in the world as we speak. In 2025, the number of smartphones will increase past 18 billion. Have you heard that Elon Musk, the richest man on the planet with over 400 billion net worth, whew, that man is creating a Tesla phone. A Tesla phone is already alive. It is alive and it's kicking. Do you know what that means? What that means is that there is going to be a voluminous number of phones in the world, and all of these phones will need data. Data is pictures, videos, documents. You see, the thing is that even if you don't have it, somebody will send you a picture, a video. Somebody will send you those things. And when the person sends you those things, it will fill up your storage. And if you look at our phones that we have these days, most of the phones that we have don't have memory card slots. Why? Because the phone is made in such a way that everything must be set on the phone. But you can't have everything on the phone. So what you do is that you need to back them up into the cloud. And that is why we have the cloud storage department rising. It's rising. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, it's rising at a phenomenal rate as we speak. And I'll show you a couple of examples that will haze you. There is over 407 zettabytes of data being churned every day. Netflix is churning not millions, not billions, but trillions of data a day. By the time you finish watching one movie, you have already dealt with 6 gigabytes of data. And that is what we know. We know that data is increasing. Right now, data is gold. Data is oil. Artificial intelligence is a new electricity in town. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, that is why you will notice that the cloud storage industry is booming in dollars. This year, 2024, $134 billion is being made. By 5 years, from 134, it will jump to 473, almost half a trillion. Half a trillion. People are earning income from data. Yeah, technology is the fastest growing industry in the world. If King Solomon was alive today, this man is also called Solomon, the man right in front of with us. He's called Dr. Abisolo Solomon. But I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about King Solomon. If King Solomon was around, King Solomon will engage in the technology business. I'm telling you. Look at the top 10 billionaires in the world. All of these 10 billionaires, 7 of them are into technology. Google, Larry Page, all of these guys, Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, all of these guys are into the area of technology. What does that tell you? It means that if you sense a technological world, jump into it. I teach cloud computing in the university, okay? And I tell you, the way this is growing at a phenomenal rate. And since everybody is almost having a phone, this is even crazy. You see, people don't have a phone. They are addicted to their phone. Today alone, you looked on your phone screen 160 times. 160 times. 74% of people will use the phone in the toilet. Are you aware? What is the first thing you take when you get up from bed? Your phone. So many people are using the phone. Okay? Data is growing at a phenomenal rate, ladies and gentlemen. Your phone Your phone is your TV. Your phone is your radio. Your phone is your alarm clock. Your phone is your study guide. Your phone is where you do your worship. That phone is everything. And that is why data is growing with it. Okay. But the problem is that a lot of people don't back up their data. Data loss is growing. More data is being created every day, and yet they are being lost. Why? Because several people don't back up. 45% of cell phone users have accidentally damaged their phone and lost their data. 5,700 screens are cracked every hour. A laptop is stolen every 43 seconds. A laptop is stolen every 43 seconds. A phone is stolen every 43 seconds. Do you know what that means? And when that happens, the person will tell you that my problem is not even with my phone. That is lost. My problem is with the information, the data. The data is the most important thing for several people. Your phone is everything. Your phone is everything. And Calvin, you're right. The phone is controlling everything. So we need to protect it. We need to back it up. We need to safeguard it. We need to clone the phone so that we don't lose information. Data is indeed the new oil. So that is the first thing that is happening. It's trending all over the world. In fact, I'm in the UK here right now. I'm currently in London, and everybody is stuck to their phone. Everybody, people are crossing the road, people are walking, everybody's on the phone. What's happening? Data is growing just like that. And that is why we need to. The second thing that is happening is that many people don't know that you can make at least $1,000 from your phone you are using. You can make at least $1,000 from your phone. So you will notice that so many Gen Zs, 62% of Gen Zs are doing businesses with their phone. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have a phone, and you are not making at least $1,000 every month, you are in trouble. I'm telling you are in trouble. Because you know what? You use WhatsApp. People are using that to make thousands of dollars. You are using Facebook. People are using Facebook. And you go there and go and laugh. You go to TikTok and go and laugh. You go to Instagram and go and laugh. People are making income. So our organization is designed to help you to make at least $1,000 from that. But not only that, we will also teach you how you can bring your inner value to the marketplace and make income from your inner value. I'll give you two examples. There's a guy called Glass and Kwan Jonas. He has over 1 million followers. He insults people who are not doing what he thinks is the right thing to do. He's insulting them and walking on the streets of New York and then doing live video, and the gentleman is making thousands and thousands of dollars with his phone. In fact, GTV does not have followers like that guy. That is how technology is changing the drama. Efia Schwarzenegger has over 1 million followers. And people, the juju people are on social media. Juju. And you are not on social media. You are a pastor, you are a lawyer, you are a teacher, you are a medical doctor, you are an accountant, you are a housewife, you are a maid servant, and you're unemployed, and you can't even use that unemployed situation of yours to bring value to the marketplace to people. Because when you do that, your value will command its own returns, and we teach you how to do that easily. And that is a global trend number 2. So what GotBackup is doing is that it is leveraging on these global trends and helping people to be able to take advantage of their digital life whilst making some incredible income. It started, you see, GotBackup originally for individuals started in 2003 in April. And right now it's already in 146 countries under 2 years. Less than 2 years. 146 countries. And that is significant. And that is why you want to be quick at it. Now, what exactly is GotBackup? And why is it so powerful than the other ones? What are the other ones? I'll tell you very soon. The first thing you want to note is that GotBackup is the only company in the world that gives you 6 terabytes at the cheapest rate ever. $99.97 a year. You have up to 6 accounts and unlimited devices. But how about the rest? Let's look at the rest. I told you that GotBackup gives you 6 terabytes, 6 people, and then a person only pays $99.97 for a whole year. That is less than $10 a month. But look at iCloud. iCloud will charge you $419.88. That is how much you pay for the same thing that GotBackup. Oh, more than 4 times. Dropbox will charge you $359. More than 3 times what GotBackup is charging. And yet, Dropbox will be for only 1 user. And GotBackup will be for 6 users. What about Google Drive, the most popular? You see, there are over 1 billion people using Google Drive. Google Drive will charge you, okay, when you have to now upgrade. You see, initially it's 15 gig for free, but beyond that, you have to pay. When you're going for 5 users, 6 terabytes, you pay $302. Okay, 3 times the price that GotBackup gives you. So what's the point? The point is that GotBackup is not only of a higher value, but you also get what is known as cheaper price. Cheaper without compromising value. And that is why I decided to use it. And I'll tell you why. I've been using Dropbox for 13 years. 13 years. And I've been paying an amount of, I bought a 2 terabytes, just 2 terabytes. And I was paying $120 every year. If I should go for the 6 terabyte, I will pay over $300. And that is why I switched. Okay. But that is not the only thing. GotBackup is not only powerful in terms of price and value. It is also powerful because you can use it everywhere. It doesn't matter the operating system. It doesn't matter whether you are using iPhone or Android phone or Huawei computers or Huawei phone or Windows computers or Windows phone or MacBook or Linux or Ubuntu. It doesn't matter whichever software that you are using, whichever thing that you are using, you can tap into it. And you can also automatically back up your things, set and forget. You can access your files everywhere. Suppose I have GotBackup on this phone, and then I lose this phone. I have it also on this phone. In fact, whatever on this phone is on this phone in the cloud. Whatever is on this phone is on this phone in the cloud. Whatever I have on my laptop is on the cloud. And so even if I lose all my things, I can take your phone, and I can get all my information on your phone in the cloud. And that is how powerful the world is becoming. That is why, okay, also you can access your file anywhere in the world. The security is key. Your files is for you. Your data is yours. No one has access to your security, your files. It is peculiar to you. And Amazon uses a powerful security system. That is the same security system GotBackup uses. It is known as 256 military-grade encryption and security. It has the highest advanced encryption standard. That is the same security the CIA and the MIS, the CIA of the United States, the MIS of the British government, and the Russian Secret Service. That is the same security band that they use. So GotBackup is highly secured. 256 military grade, even 128 has never been cracked. How much more? 256. The data center is in the United States in Texas. In case there is earthquake, there is Armageddon, there is tsunami, you have a third-party data center, multiple third parties. So your data is in several other countries, backed up, stored automatically. You have your data every time. And that is a very unique, powerful system that every single person must know. But there's more. There's more. Let me show you. You can use the GotBackup system to do bulk emailing. 100. Google Gmail will not allow you to do more than 500 at a go. GotBackup will allow you to do over 100,000 at a go. Free. This is, in fact, I teach students who set up this bulk emailing for companies, and they charge them over $20,000, and yet GotBackup gives it for free. You can have personalized emailing, automated emailing. You can write an email and automatically forget it. Every day that email will leave your system and will burst out to over 1 million people at a go. The system is powerful enough for several people to use. Now, iCloud doesn't have that. Google Drive doesn't have that. The collaborative system of GotBackup is just crazy. You can collaborate. You can be typing information on your Word document. In fact, even if you don't have Word on your computer, once you get to GotBackup, you have Word, you have PowerPoint, you have Excel. All of these are inside your GotBackup automatically for free. Crazy. But that's not all. Right now, iCloud doesn't pay you. Google Drive does not pay you. Dropbox does not pay you. Netflix does not pay you. Amazon does not pay you. DSTV does not pay you. And in addition to the fact that it's cheaper and you have more space, GotBackup gives you an income every week and every month if you so wish. You get paid. Now I get paid more than my salary, ladies and gentlemen. It's crazy. And I just started last year. Look, if I can do my job and I can also do something called GotBackup and get more pay in the GotBackup than my job, even though I'm doing both at the same time, and it's not interrupting, and it is paying me more than 3 times my job, then I have to respect it. Okay? Then I have to respect. Then you too have to respect it, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to show you a simple system that will help you to be able to make at least $1,000 with GotBackup. It's powerful. It's just crazy. Right now, to be part of the GotBackup family, the first, ladies and gentlemen, let me just share something with you. You cannot rely on your salary alone. You might be here. You might say that, oh, I'm okay with my income. I'm okay. God will take care of me. Prayer will not bring income. God does not give money. Please take note. God does not give income. But what God does is that He gives you knowledge and wisdom to be able to create your value. And when you create value from the knowledge and wisdom, which is Solomonic, then that value will command its own returns. And the value has already been created for us. And this value is the GotBackup for value. That has been created for us, and that is what we are doing. And so what you want to do is to know the best way you can be part of the GotBackup. And let me show you how. Your salary is fantastic. It's great. But like I said, you can't depend on that alone because dark times can happen. Dark moments can happen. See, ladies and gentlemen, dark times can slap people. I've seen so many millionaires who were down during the COVID. So have something on the side. Because imagine they call you right now and they tell you that your loved one is not well. They need to do an emergency surgery and they need $5,000 right now. Else in 24 hours, your loved one is gone. Do you have that income? Do you have that backup? I know what you might say. You might say that my God is not a confusing God. My God will not let that happen. He let his own son die. Time and unforeseen circumstances can befall all of us. Prepare for the darker days before they happen. Dig your well before you are thirsty. And that is why I decided to be part of the project whilst enjoying the incredible service. So how does it work? The first thing you want to do is to use the service. Install it. Install it in the system. Use the service. Okay. Go to the app, Play Store and Apple Store. Go there, go and download the GotBackup. And then once you register fully, you can use your username and password to access it and then set it up automatically. And that's it. To make the money, all you got to do is tell your friends, family members, co-workers, acquaintances, enemies, anybody. Tell them you have good news for them. That's it. Tell them you have good news for them. They will usually ask you, what is the good news? And when they ask you what is the good news, tell them you have experts who will tell him or her the good news. Bring the person to us. Your job is done. We'll take over from there. Excuse me. That is how it works. We will talk to the person, we'll educate them. They will have an impact in their lives. They will be part of it. And once they become part of it, GotBackup will start paying you. Okay, and I'll show you how you can earn income. Look at some of the incomes you can earn. There are 7 different incomes you can earn. Ladies and gentlemen, right now at the level where I am earning all of these incomes. All the 7 different incomes, I am earning them every single month. But I'll talk about just 3 of them. You will appreciate it. This is fresh. This is new. This is brand new. You are at the right place at the right time. Ladies and gentlemen, you are not here by chance. You are here by design. Take moment. You see, on 31st night, many people will go and seek divine interventions in their life. Okay, and they will cross over, push over, whatever. Okay, and then after that, they will hope and think that things are going to be great. And whatever they have resolved, their resolutions, this is it. You see, they did the same thing this year. What has happened? This is our opportunity. This is our moment. This is your season. Okay. Now, let me explain to you how much these incomes look like. The first income is known as the customer acquisition bonus. So let's say that I educate your friend. Your friend says that I want to start. Your friend starts. The moment your friend starts, you will get $50 on each person if the person gets the annual pack. So when the person goes for the annual pack, the company pays you $50. Now, this is incredible, ladies and gentlemen. How much is the annual pack? The annual pack is $99.97 if the person is not going to be part of the project. But if the person is going to be part of the project to make income, the annual pack is $119.97. Dig your well before you get tested. Dig your well before the dark moments come. And this one, imagine you have 1 person a day, 1 person a day. That means you are getting $50 a day, $50 a day, $50 a day, $50 a day. By the end of the month, if you are doing that, that is over $1,500 a month anywhere in the world. This is extra income that will do some great things for several people. You are among, see, ladies and gentlemen, you are right now in the middle of the fastest technological giant in the world. Don't blow it. But there's another income you can earn. That income is known as cycles. The cycle income is crazy. Look at it. You have tier 1 cycle. Tier 1 cycle, you are going to be paid, depending on how you work, of course. You're going to be paid between $20 and $200,000 a month. Tier 2 cycle, you're going to be paid between $50 and $400,000 a month, depending on how you work. Okay, then you have generational income. Then you have dynamic compression income. And then you have cycle match. Cycle match is a crazy, crazy income. Let me explain. Cycle match is that kind of income which, you see, at the beginning, you are paid based on your effort. But just after that, you are paid based on the effort of other people. So let's say that you have been able to get, say, 2 people. And then you are in my organization and I have been able to get, say, 100 people. Those 100 people will spill over you and the company will pay you on all of them. Once you have, half of the people on one leg, which is, double of the people on the other leg, the company pays you that cycle. Now, the cycle matches that. Let's assume that you have 10 people. Each of them is earning a cycle income that is equal to, say, $4,000. So you have 10 people. When I say you have 10 people, what I mean is that you sponsor them, you register them into the organization. And these 10 people, each one of them is making $4,000. If you are a sapphire, the blue one here, the company will pay you 25% of the $4,000 that these people are earning. And you will earn up to $1,000 on each one of them. So if these people are 10 people, you will make $10,000 in all. But if you are a diamond, like myself, Or if you're a Ruby, like Dr. Abisolo is a Ruby now, you'll be making 50% of the income of all the people you personally sponsored into the up to on each one you will earn up to $5,000 as a Ruby. On each one you will earn up to $5,000 as a Ruby. It's crazy. And so if you have a lot of people, okay, like some of us who have over 100 people, on each one of them you're going to make income. The company is making sure that every person is benefiting from these remarkable. Dig your well. Dig your well before you get tested. Dig your well before you get tested, ladies and gentlemen. Opportunity is an impatient woman. It doesn't have time waiting for people who are thinking about it, because there are other men who are waiting for this woman. Now, there are several other incomes like the rank pool, the leadership. All of these are incredible benefits that a person can have. Depending on the level, you can achieve copper, silver, gold, platinum, sapphire, emerald, ruby, diamond, double diamond, triple diamond. You can go all the way to a black diamond, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I want those of you who are in the chat here, please put some of your rank that you have achieved there. Please type it there, because sometimes some people think that maybe people are not achieved. Please, if you are bronze, type B there. Type B there for me. If you are copper, type C. If you are silver, type S. If you are gold, type G. If you are platinum, type P. If you are sapphire, type sapphire. If you are emerald, type emerald. If you're ruby, type ruby. If you're diamond, type diamond. Type the rank. Be positive about what you are now so that you can achieve what you want later. Okay, and that is how you grow. You grow and you grow and you grow, and it's not just income, ladies and gentlemen. Who you become in the process of making the income is even more powerful than the income itself. That is GotBackup. How much do you start with? $119.97. You get the entire service. You get the entire project. You benefit from mentorship. You benefit from the knowledge. No brainer. No brainer. You see, some people are typing there. Kwame says he's copper. Okay, Silke says he's gold. Owusu says he's copper. Okay, Joana says he's platinum. Okay, Johnny Bonzi says he's copper. Okay, Gideon says he's silver. Fulera says he's copper. Enyonam says he's platinum. People are achieving, guys. Where are you? Where are you? 2025 is coming. Man, where are you? Where are you? Okay, wake up. Dig your well before you are tested. Ladies and gentlemen, in addition to all these benefits, you will get personalized link. You will get your landing page. You will get an email system. You will get specialized tools, AI systems, automatically designed for you to run your project automatically on the social media. You will have online presentations like we have here. You will use these things and you will leverage your capacity on these things and you get better. And I'm telling you one thing you will enjoy: mentorship, personal development, mentorship, personal development. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Mentorship is the only legal shortcut to any achievement and success. Write it down. Mentorship is the only legal shortcut to any achievement. You see, a mentor does not take away the process, but fast track the process for you, because all the mistakes he had made, he takes you off that. You will get this mentorship for free. This mentorship, people are paying $5,000, $10,000. I paid $15,000 for a mentorship. I paid another $25,000 for a mentorship. And yet you get all of this for free. School is general. Education is personal. Write it down. School is general. Education is personal. And a lot of people are schooled, but they are not educated. Education comes from the word educere, which means to draw out from within you. And the only person that can do that is a mentor. Jennifer is silver. Gloria is bronze. Okay? People are achieving incredible things. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a service everyone needs. We have a project anybody can afford. Don't blow it. Don't blow it. The last chapter of your life has not been written yet. You too were created in the image of a creator whose creativity in his creation is creative. You know, when people see some of these incredible things, you know, one of the first things that come into their mind, they start thinking about all the negative things. It's not true. It's not real. It's a scam. They begin to, you know how the human mind works, eh? The human mind is the most unexplored continent in the universe. The mind is the chief chemist. The reason why many people are broke is not because they have not been given opportunity, it's because they have blown it. The richest man in China, once upon a time, Jack Ma, he said the word poor is an acronym which stands for passing over opportunities repeatedly. Passing over opportunities repeatedly. Passing over opportunities repeatedly. Since you were born, every single opportunity that comes your way, you blow it away. You pass over it. Opportunities repeatedly. That is the acronym for the word poor. I won't do that. It doesn't matter whether you are busy. Ladies and gentlemen, you never know when the dark times will happen. Dig your well before you are thirsty. Dig your well. Look at your life today. Just look at your life in the mirror. Look at your life in the mirror. 10 years ago, you were not like this. The next 5 years, you will not be. Look at yourself. You're not getting younger. You are growing, mate. You are growing. The energy is growing. Very soon, things will not be as it is. Dig your well. Dig your well before you are tested. Because I have seen so many people as they go in life, when they get to that pension, that is when most of them friendly diseases become our friends. Sometimes some of our parents will tell you my asthma, my hypertension, my diabetes, as if it's for them. Meanwhile, at that age, that is when you need to have the moment. But that is when many people go broke because their pension is drained up. Anything can happen tomorrow. Look at what COVID has done. Dark times can hit every single one. So now is the time to back up your digital life. Now is the time to see, and don't forget, some people have negative mentality when it comes to money. They think that money is evil. It's a lie. It is the love of money which is evil. But the love of money is evil, which is true because love is God. And so the God of money is evil. That is why. But money itself is not evil. Why? I'll give you two examples. Knife. Is knife evil? Knife. Knife is not evil. You can use it to slice onions and prepare wonderful stew. But that same knife, you can use it to kill a person. So is the knife evil or is the person? You see, the person, evil is inside the entire cerebral cortex of a human being. So if you are evil and I give you knife, you can make the knife look like it's evil. The same way, if you are already evil and you get money, your life will be worse. But I want to believe that everyone here is not evil. Everyone here is good. And so since you are good, there is no way money should make. See, if you become bad because of money, you are already bad. The money is just enhancing your badness. Because there are people who have become so wealthy and money has not made them bad. They have become blessings to people. They are giving their income to bless as many people as possible. Take that negative mentality. Your programming is what sometimes hurts you like that. The first 12 years of our lives and places we have stayed, there is so much negativity. You have been programmed. At the theta stage of a human being, from 0 to 7 years, that is the time we are programmed. And so when we grow up, we think that anytime somebody does well in life, that person is juju, that person is fake. Open your mind, open that black box, be open-minded. The English word for be open-minded is because the mind is usually closed. Develop yourself with GotBackup. Build global connections with GotBackup. Decide for once. The word decide ends with the word side, like suicide, homicide, genocide. Decide for once that this time you are going to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. And now let me go to my panelists and let me ask them some of the incredible things they have gone through. So let me first talk to Abisolo. Abisolo, you have achieved an incredible milestone of a ruby. You are the second person in the whole of the African continent to ever achieve the enviable milestone of a ruby. How do you feel? How do you feel?
So good evening, everyone on the call, and I hope you are all doing very well. So, because I know some of you busy schedule, but you're on the call as of now. Yeah. So, Prof, thank you for the question. Now I'm feeling so good. I'm feeling so. Baba, hey, I'm fantastic, fantablastic. Like I'm happy. Yeah. Sure. Sure.
Very good, very good. And what would you tell those who are part of the GotBackup family when they are doing this project? How should they approach it?
All right. So, as you were saying, um, one thing I'll tell everyone who is even already in the project and those who are even yet to come is that in life, as we are now, you gain and you attract what you love, and then whatever you put your mind to, you can achieve it. So, as we are in the project, you make sure that whatever that will make you go to the top, whether being making yourself available, being coachable, like linking yourself to the leaders who have already achieved. Because in this project, if you want to do it alone, if you want to do it, without contacting the leaders, it will be very difficult. So you got to make your mindset that no matter what, no matter the challenges, no matter what the family members are bringing out, you are ready. And then you link yourself to the leaders. You have to be coachable. You have to be ready. You have to make sure that all the time there was something that you are doing about your gut backup. You shouldn't do it today. Go and sit somewhere and watch some and watch out like you're expecting the result. No, you got to make sure that every single day, at least give it an hour every day and do something about it. And trust me, you're gonna get it.
Wow, 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 wow. Give it a time, give it some effort. Okay, you need the time, you need the money, you need the effort to be able to push. It's not on a silver platter. See, ladies and gentlemen, this thing is not manna. It requires work, but a work that pays off because we are already working our backs off anyway. Now, Enyonam, Mrs. Enyonam Epiphania Sefenu, let me ask you. You always talk about one of the incredible things about GotBackup in terms of the service. Okay. Now, what is it about a service that Enyonam, are you here? What is it about a service that impresses you? I think we've lost her. Okay. I think we've lost her. All right. So, Dr. Abisolo, let me come back to you. So, what will you tell those who have not actually registered with GotBackup yet? What would you want to tell them?
All right. So I think we have most of them on the call right now.
Yeah.
Let me use my life as an example. Um, there can be darker times anytime. There can be darker times any moment. Using COVID-19 as example. Now, my life, I've suffered before. I've been in a village. And trust me, if you're like if you're someone like me that you've seen life, how like you've seen that you are somebody that life has whip you. Trust me, nowadays you could see things are at high cost. Some of us, we are on the call. You understand. You know how much you are earning. Sometimes you love to buy something to me. I look at the family that I'm within. I look at where I'm going, and I look at what I want to achieve. I always have my mother as the P. Now I have my, there's some have to be in mind. So if you're on the call right now, you want to achieve something, you have a target, you have a plan. Somebody want to build, somebody want to buy a car, somebody want to pay school fees, somebody want to pay education. Is making people millionaires, billionaires. Because now in Ghana here, we are not even up to, 10,000. I'm telling you. So you are at the right option. You are the right path. You are now, you've joined at the right, like, I want to assure you that the belief that I have gotten in this project is right now. Let me tell you, for the rank that I've gained, I'm telling you that I won't be paid less than $3,000. At least if you're making, like, even people are making less than 4,000, less than 3,000 a month, and you are using this on a utility bills or whatever. So this is something that is going to change you. This is something that's going to help you to change the family, change the generation, because it is time you have to think that you have to make a changes in life. So please, you are the right place, and I urge you to come on board as soon as possible.
Wow.
As we work together. Yeah.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, you are hearing from somebody from nothing to everything, from zero to hero, from grass to grace. That is the person. Okay, he has seen suffering, and he has come out clean on the other side. And what he is saying, it reminds me of when I used to sell things in Cantamanto. I was selling silver shine. I was selling bread. I was selling banana bread. I dyed blue jeans. And then I will starch them, I will iron them, and then I will sell them along. And so for those of us who have done things, when we see things like this, it's nothing for us. We know what we are. We know where we are going. See, when the destination is clear in your heart, in your mind, the potholes don't matter. When the dream is big enough, the facts don't count. Write it down. When the dream is big enough, the facts that I'm busy, the fact that I don't have money, the fact that I don't have time, these facts are irrelevant when the dream is big, when the dream is huge, gargantuan, colossal enough. That will propel you to take advantage. Technology is rising as the fastest growing thing in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell us something. With you or without you, GotBackup will flourish. With me or without me, GotBackup is going to flourish. It's important that you are part of it now. And you see, some people will be part of it. They might in the beginning not get glory like Abisolo has done. They might not get the glory immediately, because you are a Chinese bamboo tree. And sometimes you got to go deep before you can go up. Sometimes you see, if you're a high jumper, check it. If you're a high jumper, in order to jump higher, you have to go down. The same thing, if you want to build a tall building, you need a deep foundation. So some of you are not building your foundation. That is why you are stuck at bronze and copper and silver and gold. But if your foundation is solidified, you will fly like we are flying, ladies and gentlemen. And so take advantage of your advantages. Take advantage. Let me tell you what is going to happen in 2025. Nothing. I'm telling you, nothing. People will jubilate. They will hoo-ha, they will hey, and then they will enter. By January, you will see that so many people are broke. Many people would have forgotten their New Year resolution by the middle of January. The broke situation of their life alone will make them vanish. All their resolution vanish. But you and I have a reason. You and I have a project. You and I have a purpose. You and I were created in the image of a creator whose creativity in his creation is creative. You are not here by chance. You are here by design. And so do not compare yourself with anybody. Tell yourself, look at your life in the mirror. Tell yourself, look at your family. Tell yourself, look at your job. Look at your life. And I'm telling you, and tell yourself, are you going to live like this all your life? If you thought for once that because you serve God so much, okay, therefore you need to be broke, you are lying. God never allowed that to happen to Abraham. Read Genesis chapter 13, verse 2. God never allowed that to happen to Joseph. He was a prime minister of Egypt, the minister of agriculture, and he was the second wealthiest man on the planet by then. God did not allow that to happen to King Solomon. Even when he didn't request for wealth, God added it to it. So do not be dissuaded and think that you have to be poor because a son of man didn't have a place to lay his head. Poverty is not part of the success equation of God. Everything about God is abundant. The sea is abundant. The land is abundant. The river is abundant. The air is abundant. What do you think he wants for you? In Genesis chapter 2, verse 11, he even put gold, which is a medium of exchange, money. He put gold in the Garden of Eden. So what do you think? What makes you think that you deserve to be poor to praise God? King Solomon would tell you that it is a sin to be broke. That is why Apostle Paul says that I don't want to be broke. So do not entertain not having to Godship. We have an opportunity. We have something right now, and it can catapult us there. Abisolo, what would be the last thing you want to tell every single person who has started this project? What would you want to tell them? Abisolo, let me unmute you. Start again.
Okay, so thank you so much, Prof. Yeah. So I want to tell everyone on the call here, because I know that even from here, most of you are going to join. So I'm classifying everyone on the call like we've started already. And if you've also started already and you are not seeing the progress, I want to tell you that, like the bamboo tree, as Prof said, you got to be patient. You got to be patient. Get time. Make time. Sometimes we join some projects, we do business, and then we expect the results instantly, within 1 week, within 2 weeks. Somebody want to be paid within the first week, second week. Yeah, if you're doing the project like as you are required, fine. People are not working, somebody is not working, but the person wants the result instantly, my dear, it will be difficult. I want to assure you that you have to be patient. You have to be coachable. You have to be ready. So be coachable, be patient for the results, be ready, and be eager. So because you have to be ready and tell yourself that you are ready for it. Let me use myself as an example. Beginning of the month, I called Prof. Prof, I want to go Ruby. I need over 70 people to go Ruby. I'm telling you, and it was difficult. So I told Prof that, Prof, I want to do this before 20th. And it happened way back 19th. Why? You got to get a plan. You got to get a target. And then it should be realistic. It should be realistic. If you are a bronze, don't just come and tell me you are going for a gold. If you are silver, don't come and say you are going for ruby. You be realistic about what you want to achieve. Hello, I hope you can hear me.
You are loud and clear.
Because let me tell you something. Most people are not seeing this project as a reliable project, but I want to assure you. Now, if people can believe and trust Apple, if people can believe and trust Google, if people can believe and trust how do you call it? Other cloud storages, GotBackup is one of the best reliable companies you can ever get. I'm telling you, because let me tell you, in the next 10 years to come, you stand somewhere and say, "Wow, wow, you did it." That is if you take this opportunity serious. Don't see yourself right. I'm not making it. I'm not joining. See yourself. We take 4 good years to gain certificate, and sometimes after the certificate, you're not getting job. I have some of my friends who completed school before me. They are still in their house. Over 8 years, they are still in the house waiting for the government to This is the time. You have to tell yourself that even if you're within the first, second, third year, you're not making anything. Learn, copy. Leaders are there to teach you. This is the only opportunity that can help you, that you can get somebody to train you and guide you, to teach you how to fish and make the money for yourself. So family, you got to be hungry. You got to be hungry, because there's no way a hungry lion will see an elephant, even an elephant who is bigger than the hungry lion, and they leave the elephant. It will struggle and fight with the elephant and grab it, even though the elephant is bigger than the lion. How hungry are you? How hungry are you? You got to be hungry. You can't just be sitting there and then you expect the results. You go to work. What is the work here? You go to speak to people. It's about people. The business is about people. People. Get people. Speak to people. You can't lie in one corner. Yes. Because a day I speak to no less than 20 to 30 people every single day. And it's number games. Because let me tell you, you could speak to about 30 people and get like 2 people. That is the project. So everybody should come and join. And one day I want to assure you that negativity will come. Hey, yes, from family members, from friends. They could tell you, hey, you do everything you do. Yes, let them tell you. But you know where you are going. That is why I told you that know where you started, know where you are coming from, know where you are going, and know who you want to impact. Because in the next 10 years, in the next 15 years, where will you be? And what legacy are you living? This is the time you go to set yourself that it is now and I have to do it. Know the definition of now. It is now. You have not remained in Noah's Ark. Leaders are there. GotBackup is yet to start in Ghana. GotBackup is yet to start in globally. Because you are within the best opportunity and the best company ever. I'm telling you. It's reliable. Company that pays you and you see the money physical. CEO is always available. CEO makes of lecturing more universities. A professor doing this project. Professors, doctors, lawyers, everybody. So my dear, don't give up. If you are here and you're not seeing the progress, please don't give up. Be coachable, be patient, be ready, and make yourself that I too can do it. Tell yourself that I want everybody on the call to type, yes, I can.
Yes,
I can.
Everybody type it there.
Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Yes, I must. And it must happen. And it must happen now. In the family, look, you could see that, Charlie, there's a lot of things to do. But who? It is you. It is you. So please don't go new and you want to join. Trust me, this is the best. Some people will just tell you, a lot of companies have come and whatever. They'll begin to, discourage you. They'll begin to, tell you a lot of things that will degrade you. But forget them. Forget the nonsense. Forget them. Because you know what you want to achieve. You know where you are going. And trust me, one day, you will say that, wow, you never made a mistake. Trust me, you never made a mistake, because I know where I'm going, and I know, trust me, you'll be on this project and you will see Abisolo getting to diamond, because I am hungry, I am ready, and black diamond is the ultimate goal. And trust me, that is within you. God created everybody. When we read Genesis, he said God created human being like his own image. We can create. You can create. You have, let your mentor obligata tell you that yes, it is possible, and you can do it. Thank you.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just Baba Hayes. This is an intercontinental ballistic Kosovoic atomic Ukrainian and Russian bomb, all combined into sorrowful quietness. Oh my goodness. That is how you learn. That is how you get inspired. That is how you get motivated. That is how all the energy, ladies and gentlemen, you are a vibrational being and you vibrate at your frequency. And that is a frequency. You see, when he's talking, your entire molecular powers are energized, ignited, and your mental gymnastics is arisen to the highest apogee. That is the sort of knowledge you get. GotBackup is not just an arena for backing up digital life. It's not an arena for making some incredible income. It is also an arena for coaching, for mentorship, for personal development. You won't get this in the Harvard Business School. You won't get this kind of energy that will help you to become the author of your life. Ladies and gentlemen, the word authority comes from the word author. And I'm telling you, we are in a veritable haven. So I want to say thank you very much indeed. You have a choice to be part of this. And when you start, you have a choice to learn to be better. You have a choice, ladies and gentlemen. We have a choice. It is up to you. Whether you do this or not, people are going to take this well. As for me, in my household, GotBackup is my child. Okay, GotBackup is part of my children. GotBackup is my mother. GotBackup is my children. Because what I have seen, I'm just less than 2 years old in GotBackup. And you see, many of us here are young in this project. Many of us have not even gotten anywhere. And so you have to stay the track record of 5 years. The only time something materializes according to research is when you have stayed on that thing for 5 years. But for me, the little I have seen, because of my energy, you watch me, the day I started, my belief system is just on the roof. I will not relent. This is our purpose. This is our moment. This is our season. This is our time. It is time for you. It is time for you to go to places you've only seen in James Bond movies. It is time. Type it there. It is time for you to visit places you only see in James. It is time for you to go to Maldives, to go to Trinidad and Tobago, to go to Dubai, relax your tattered body on the island of Botswana and drink your pina colada. It is time. You too were created. Ladies and gentlemen, we have given you the pen. Please move that pen. Move it. Move it. Because one day your children will thank you. Thank you very much indeed, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a pleasure having all of you. I want to say a big thank you to everyone who has been on the call. Thank you to Bridget. Thank you to Benjamin. Thank you to Fulera. Thank you to Kelvin. Kelvin, you have been instrumental. Thank you to Agatha. Thank you to Christopher. Okay, Gloria. Thank you to all of you who have been on the call. Let's go tell the world. Let's go tell the world. Let's go tell the world we have a better way. Let's go tell the world we have a better way. Some will come, some will leave, some will come, some will leave, some will stay till the end. Let us be those who will remain in Noah's Ark till the very end. May you be counted worthy by the end of this year. May you achieve a significant proportion of yourself by the end of this year. May you be proud of where you are standing in GotBackup. May you continue to see that where you are is the best place you should be. And may the next year actually let you know that this year was a great time for you. Please remember, you will do well in GotBackup. Please remember, GotBackup can shape your life in a beautiful proportion in 2025. Please remember that right now there is no better option yet. I'm telling you, if you find any better option, please let me know. I will be part of it. There is no better option. I'm telling you, I've gone to 50, almost 41 countries now in the world. And I'm telling you, there is no better option I've seen yet. I've not seen any better option yet. If I do see it, but right now, technology, you can't joke with it. Mobile phone, you can't joke with it. This is what we are experiencing here within the arena of God. Be a gladiator. Fight for your family. They need you. Fight for your children. They need you. Fight. Prove the doubters wrong. I remember when I started this project, 4 professors told me that I am weak. I asked them why. He says that I believe in everything. I'm credulous. Okay. Within the year, when they saw the changes in my life, one of them said, I have juju. The human mind will tease you. People will laugh at you. People will tease you. People will tell you you are crazy. Some will even tell you that, are you crazy? How can you stoop so low to this level? If you let people's opinion define your life, you will go and drink poison. I'm telling you. If you let people's opinion define what your life must be, they will push you to go and drink poison, and you'll not even know that it's poison you are drinking. You are the Alpha. You are the Omega. You define the pathway. God is your witness. You define the pathway. You got to fight. You got to do whatever it takes to take your family out of the clutches of financial penury. You got to do whatever it takes to define your moment. Don't wait till 31st night. Enough of this. Don't wait till 31st night. This is your 31st night. Today is your 31st night. Today is your moment. Today is your time. If you are going to wait for the next 1 week for things to change, this is the day. This is the day you got to think deeply. Look straight into the mirror, eyeball to eyeball, and tell yourself, what have you achieved in 2025? What have you achieved? What is there right now that is going to make life pleasant in 2025? Right now. What is there? What is there? What is there that is so fantabruta, is splendid, that you have gotten, that you think that it supersedes all that we have here as GotBackup? Ladies and gentlemen, what is there? And once you look through your life and you don't have any option yet, but if you think that you have the best and a better option than this, then do it. But if you don't have any better option, like me, I'm a doctor, I'm a professor, and I'm telling you this is a better option, don't blow this. Continue to do your work. Appreciate it. Keep working, but don't blow this. It is your lifeline to your deadline. It is your lifeline to your deadline. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much indeed for being around here. It's been a pleasure having you. Let's go tell the world that we still have a better way. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the week. We are coming back again on Monday. We are coming on Tuesday. We are coming on Wednesday. We are coming on Thursday. We are finishing the year strong. The last few hours of this year is the most important hours of your life. The last few days from today, the last few days of this year are the most important days of your life. Let me tell you some secret. December has been said to be the month that people make the most money and people blow the most money. Many will blow money away, I'm telling you, this month. And yet, the wise, they will make the most income. In fact, in my other projects, I've already made about $7,000. Okay, this month alone. So I'm telling you that it is possible to tap into the knowledge hub and achieve the greater portion of yourself. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy the rest of your holiday. We will meet again in Noah's Ark. Have a wonderful time, and thank you very much. See the person who has invited you. If you are new here, see the person who has invited you and tell that person, I will start whatever happens. I will give it a try. I will do it no matter what happens. I will just do it. Whatever happens should happen. And just start. Don't think. Just start. And one day, your children will thank you. Have a wonderful evening.